This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. You chose to hit play on this podcast today. Smart choice. Progressive loves to help people make smart choices. That's why they offer a tool called Auto Quote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. Give it a try after this episode at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
This is a PSA, or public sock announcement. Experts have declared Bombas socks as the best way to warm up chilly feet. These pairs are super cushy, soft, and designed for maximum coziness. Plus, for every pair purchased, another pair will be donated, so someone in need of essential clothing can stay warm this winter. Go to bombas.com/listen and use code LISTEN for 20% off your first purchase. That's BOMBAS.com/listen and use code LISTEN at checkout.
Welcome back. It's another Bob and Tom Extra. This is Christopher. Not only is the Bob and Tom Show live every weekday morning, but every afternoon we'll give you a little extra in case you missed anything. On the big show today, East Coast correspondent Alli Breen with Sexy Time. It's coming up right after this.
John Evans is here with us. Anything else we need to know about your life?
Well, the last time I was here, I just picked up those Learn How to Scat audio tapes. I don't know if you remember that.
I did not know that.
You don't remember that? They send alphabetically, they send you a new band each month. So the first one I got was AC/DC, and I've pretty much got that one down. It's like click, 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 click. Ha-na-na, ha-na-na, be-doodin' bop, why oh no, ha-na-na, ha-na-na, pa-doom, 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 ha-na-na, ha-na-na, be-doodin' bop, why oh no, the guy in the airplane is like, can I move away from this jackass? Be-doodin', did I get it right? Be-doodin' bop, why on, is it why on?
I think it's why on.
Got a phone call here.
Wow, morning Bob and Tom show.
Hey, fellas.
Hey, Floyd.
I enjoyed your scatting.
Hey.
Thanks, Floyd. That was comedian John Evans.
You got a lot of songs, I bet, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I got, you want to hear Cat Scratch Fever?
I sure would enjoy it.
We are wham, 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 do da, wham, doom, 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 wham, 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 wait a no, here I, rat, rana, do da, re, doom, 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 wham, wheat, weedy, we do, Harry. It's a gift or a curse.
Could you do Legend of Willie's Fall?
Now, some more Bob and Tom. This is Bob and Tom Extra.
Jessica Alsman is here.
Hello.
There's Ace Cosby.
Howdy.
Willie Griswold.
Jake McGee.
Willie has a collection of paper airplanes that I've made and thrown at him.
Yeah, like 4 over here.
Look at those.
Wasn't there
Tom.
one thrown on the field during a game over the weekend? Did anybody see that?
They do that every now and then. I don't know if it happened this weekend.
I think it did happen this weekend.
Makes it all the way down to the field.
Yeah.
It's very exciting. Let me tell you about it, Tom.
Yeah.
I'm Checkers Tom.
Thank you very much. This is the portion of the show where we try to do a public service by helping people with their love lives.
Oh, yeah.
And we turn to someone who's been around the block once or twice.
And what's the total count? How many people we helped? Of all the letters we've ever read, how many?
2.
I think that's high.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
We have as our
negative,
guest
I think.
hostess. It's the lovely Alli Breen.
Hi, Alli.
Hi, guys.
And I can
How
tell.
are you?
I can tell you're in your apartment.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
He said it looks a little dusty, so.
You still have your Christmas lights on your fake tree. I like that.
They're never coming off. They'll stay until next year.
Awesome.
If we were to go into your refrigerator right now, Alli, what would we find?
There's a lot of condiments there. Ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise.
Condoms. Sure. Wow. You want to keep them fresh, I guess.
Keep them fresh. That's
Maybe
my motto.
You thought those out in the microwave?
Yesterday was Condom Day with Kostaki Economopoulos. Now that he's going through a divorce and is now as a vote of confidence in himself, he went on and purchased some condoms, and he was quite surprised. I guess in the intervening years from his singlehood, I guess the market has expanded. started. And
hey, what do you think of Kostaki? Maybe we put a matchmaker.
Allie has her boyfriend, right?
So?
Yep.
What?
Taken. Otherwise, Kostaki's perfect.
Tick, tick, tick. Okay. Okay. Come on.
They've been at it for years.
They've already broken up, what, 3 times, 4 times?
Probably at least that.
See?
How's he doing? Is he doing well?
He's doing good. Yeah, he's been good.
Tell him we said hello.
Oh, what a
I will. I definitely will.
Very fine actor.
He's on Billions, and I want him to get me on that.
Now, the way the show works is you go to ALLIBREEN on your keyboard, type that in, and you'll find various social media platforms featuring Allie herself.
You know what?
She will answer your question.
But-
You know what Josh would say if he was on Billions? And action. Thank you, Mr. Giamatti. It's a character, Josh.
Well, I'm a fine thespian. I can handle myself.
All right.
Allie, do we have any letters?
Dear Allie, my boyfriend travels for work and never wants to take me on his trips because he says there's no time to do anything other than work. My friends say this is sus and I should show up unannounced on a trip. Is that a good or bad idea?
It's a terrible idea.
It is bad.
I came to surprise you, not spy on you.
It's not because he's doing anything wrong. He's right. As a guy who traveled for work in the corporate world and in the comedic sector,
Yes.
he's right. It's not a vacation. It's work. He's not having fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I can vouch for this. When I'm on the road with Josh, I mean, between doing the shows, getting some food, him cheating on his girlfriend, he's really busy.
Exactly.
There's
a lot to do.
Hey, honey, I forgot my burner phone, baby. Would you bring it along when you...
You don't want the distraction.
Yeah.
Because you're focused.
You're in work mode. Everybody knows that a work person, you're different at work than you are at home.
Boy, ain't that the truth.
Who knows? Depends what he does.
But there is always some free time. Like if you're a comic, the free time's during the day. If you're a corporate guy, the free time's at night. You guys are putting way too much trust in this guy. I'm suspicious too.
What did he do?
And it depends on where he's going. Like if he's going like these really nice places, why wouldn't he take her? It's a free vacation almost.
And how long
she could get a massage while he works.
Right.
What
I
he
know
should
a
do-
lot of men who take their wives on vacation.
Christy has kind of an idea going here. I think he should take her to the crappiest place he has to go.
Yeah.
Where there's nothing to do and let her suffer.
Exactly.
Well, sit in the room. I've got to go to an all-day webinar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you like the Holiday Inn Express in Manhattan, Kansas? Was it everything you'd hoped it'd be, honey?
And next week it's Trenton. So,
But we don't know that. He could be going to Vegas.
Even if
he could
he
be going to
is.
Hawaii. He could be going to Florida.
Miami.
I traveled a lot for doing sales meetings, and I had to drive a lot. And at night, I had to catch up on my work I missed while I was on the road. And the one time Donnie went with me, I felt obligated to make sure to cram in like touristy stuff
Exactly.
where we were. And it was a lot of pressure on me.
Yes.
But
Thank
I also
you.
wasn't like in Vegas. So.
And it was a bitch on him. He had to find hookers while she was at the seminars, and you got to get them in and out quick.
Strange towns.
Right.
He
And
doesn't
it was
know
rural,
people.
so there weren't many high, fancy hookers around. So it was stressful for him as well.
Okay, well, I'm not sure we've
So
done
you don't trust this guy?
I don't know that I don't trust him, but I don't know what's wrong with one surprise visit, and then she'll know for certain.
No.
But what would the guy do? The guy knows she's spying, obviously.
Surprise.
If she shows up.
There's nothing good that happens with the surprise.
Unless you went with your girls and you just happened to be in the same spot at the same time. What's that about? That's crazy
Yep,
fun.
there we
What
go.
a coincidence. And then you can check on what he's doing.
Yeah, no, sweetie. Jackie just wants to have her bachelorette party in Manhattan, Kansas. She just loves it.
Yeah, I hope it's a one-story hotel. So when he pushes Jackie off the roof. Sorry, I didn't think.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
When you think about businesses that are selling through the roof, like aloe or skins, sure, you think about a great product, a cool brand, and brilliant marketing. But an often overlooked secret is actually the businesses behind the business, making selling and for shoppers, buying simple. For millions of businesses, that business is Shopify. Nobody does selling better than Shopify. With Shop Pay, that boosts conversions up to 50%, meaning way less carts are going abandoned and way more sales happening. So if you're into growing your business, your commerce platform better be ready to sell whatever your customers are scrolling or strolling on the web, in your store, in their feed, and everywhere in between. Businesses that sell more, sell on Shopify. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout Skins uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/Westwood1, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/Westwood1 to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/Westwood1.
Let's get to our next letter. I don't think we did any good here.
Dear Allie, my boyfriend wears short pants and white socks. It's embarrassing. How can I make him stop?
Break up with him. Do him a favor, will you?
We were just talking about
it's embarrassing. She
about
said
fashion this morning with Tom being
being castigated.
Yes, yesterday.
Not being a
just
fashion
a
plate.
6 foot tall fashion don't over there.
The guy's
Do
wearing
they still do that in magazines where they put your face in a magazine with that one cross across it?
I don't know. I haven't picked up a magazine in a long time.
For a long
fashion
time.
do's and don'ts.
Yeah, sure. This guy, maybe he likes to have nice white cotton socks.
Short pants.
Guys can pull it off. Guys can dress kind of dorky, and it works. It really does. I think so.
The white socks, I'm a bigger guy. I got bigger ankles. When I wear the white socks, you can see them. It looks like I've got 2 ankle braces on. It's not a good look.
Yeah, maybe you could at least get him to wear the no-seam socks or the at least
no-show,
a
or just
black. Yeah.
You could also try not being a shallow bitch.
I was going to say, maybe leave this guy alone. He's probably a really great guy.
Yeah.
He's working real hard for a living.
Have you
and
considered that?
He finds himself comfortable in a pair of white
I
socks.
could care less about your thoughts and feelings. I want to know what you look like. Okay.
I'm real embarrassed when my boyfriend walks outside.
Good God.
Break up with him.
Do him a favor.
Yes. God. Next.
Now, Josh, have you ever had a lady friend correct you in the way you dress?
Not that I know of. If they have, they've done it in a good way where maybe they went, hey, I bought you some black socks. Why don't you start wearing those? I think you'll like them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's ways to do it, but I don't know. I don't think... Look, women know that I'm not about the clothes. I'm about
Josh,
the thickness.
I bought you. I bought you these. I bought you these nice assless chaps. Of course, all chaps are assless, but I think you should wear these with no underwear, with a tux jacket.
What about having a girlfriend that you were upset with how she dressed? Did you have a girlfriend that was dressing too slutty or too conservative?
Yeah, but I let her wear whatever. Yeah. There were times where, it was like, oh man, we're going to my brother's house for my niece's birthday. You don't have to wear that short of a skirt.
And by the way, you could hang a plant from your nipples. Could we do something about that?
Like a big nipple, Willie?
Sure. Big ones, little ones.
Sorry. Let's get to our next letter. Alli Breen is our guest. Allibreen. You can see Alli on the TV occasionally. You were just on Kennedy last week, right?
Yeah, yes. I've been doing that pretty regularly. It's
Good
a fun
job.
show.
That was fun. You guys played high and low. That was a good time.
Yeah. Her games are always fun. I'm horrible at them, though.
Oh, you lost bad, real bad. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was embarrassed for you.
Yes, I did.
I'm surprised we didn't get a letter. Dear Alli,
I
my
know.
girlfriend appears on the Kennedy show and apparently is a jughead. I said, what do I do about this? I'm totally embarrassed.
I've gotten that letter. I just don't read it. That's all.
A real
Dear
jughead?
Alli, my best friend just started a new relationship, and the guy she's dating seems way too flirty with me. I would never do anything with him, so I don't know if it's worth mentioning it, or should I just let it go?
I would say sleep with him, see if he's being serious or not.
Yeah, call his bluff.
That sound, huh?
I don't know that I can speak to this, girls.
I feel like he might be trying to overcompensate to make sure you like him.
Yep, that's it.
Right.
Yeah, probably.
But if he starts touching you, that's when it's like, oh, stop with the back rub. I don't need a back rub.
I think Jessica's right. You don't want to get too...
Get your hands off her.
Oh.
You missed a spot.
Yeah, I would need to know how flirty is she?
Yeah.
Or he, rather.
Yeah.
No, this is the problem. When you start dating, you're trying to be nice and meet girls, and then you finally find a nice girl, and then all these other girls show up, and so you're just doing what you know how to do. You're just being nice. You're being sweet. I need to know what he's doing here, but I think this is a non-issue.
And some girls think that if a guy speaks to them, that they're flirting with them.
Yeah.
It's kind of an ego thing. Like, oh,
how about if I do
me?
How about if I do the Charlie Chaplin, where I
my
walk
goodness.
out, pretend my name. Oh no, never mind.
Wait,
that's more than flirting. That's
okay. Yeah. Sorry,
that's borderline sexual assault.
Yeah, I was going to say that, but I didn't want to get in trouble.
It's a classic.
It's a classic.
I don't even know what it is.
I don't either.
Neither do I.
You know how Charlie Chaplin used to swing his cane around
in circles.
Holding it right below his waist.
That's what.
It's such a classic.
That's what he says.
So he's insinuating that his schlong is so big he can spin it around.
No, I'm insinuating that it's you whip it out.
It's got its own zip code
for her friends.
He can support his own body with it.
Right. I haven't
It's
heard that
almost
for
him
35
hanging
years.
off of it.
Next.
Here's what Sissy likes. What do you think?
Why? Don't name her.
I'm hoping that's her name and not a nickname.
Not a nickname.
Yeah.
She calls me Bubby. I call her sister.
I'm sorry. Back to you, Allie. What have you got?
Dear Allie, I'm dating a guy who checks all the boxes. He's literally perfect, very hot, great job, but he has 2 divorces and 4 kids, so he literally has no money. Is it going to drive me crazy watching him hand over everything he has to his past families every month?
Well, then he's not perfect.
Put the kids to work.
Oh my God.
How close to 18 are they?
Yeah, that's the question.
Sure. Oh my gosh, he has no money.
He checks all the boxes. You're okay.
No, he's
Move
not
on.
perfect if he doesn't have what you want.
He's got what she wants.
Apparently
but he has to give it all away.
Yes. According to her, she can't stand watching him hand over his money to his past
children.
family, otherwise known by many as paying child support.
That's hilarious.
Being responsible.
Chasing good money after bad.
Taking care of those kids.
My God.
Not being a deadbeat.
Yes.
What a horrible woman.
Well, if you have a kid with him, does it change the money he has to pay them? I don't know how this works.
Oh, if they got married and she made a bunch of money, I think it could, depending on states. All that stuff's crazy.
Oh, God.
But,
Again, how old are these kids? Let's put them to work. They can probably make iPhones. Send them to some Asian country where they.
How big are their hands?
Yeah, they got little hands. They can fit those.
More sound advice.
Those resistors.
Well, if you really love him and he's perfect, you're going to have to live with it because they're not going anywhere.
Yeah, come on.
That's not
How
going to
many
change.
divorces?
2.
What a loser, right?
Can't he get it together? Good Lord.
Allie, have you ever been married?
I have never been married. I never plan on getting married.
You ever?
We have a lot of divorce in my family.
Have you ever been with a married man?
I've never been with a married man that I know of. I don't know.
Yeah.
Possibly, I guess.
That's very good. Very good.
Nothing feels quite as good as wrecking a home. It's a thrilling.
Have you been with a married woman?
No.
Okay.
Well,
Driving away, smoking a cigarette, watching their relationship burn.
It's horrible.
Allie, maybe we can help. Let's just see if we have one more letter where we can actually be of assistance.
Dear Allie, my boyfriend likes making home movies because he says he can watch them instead of porn when we're not together, which is actually kind of sweet. But now he's filming all the time. When doesn't he just need 1 or 2 to watch? Does he really need new material constantly? Now it's getting annoying.
Well, he's not going to make money if he's just selling the same movie over and over.
Oh, wow.
Yep, those paychecks will stop.
Yeah, his audience, they want new.
Right.
I'll be frank here. When yes, he needs new content. Yep.
100%.
Yeah.
I love Captain America, but I don't want to watch that movie a million times. I want Ant-Man. I want Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have used all dudes for this example.
Yeah.
But you get what I'm
That's
saying
okay.
here.
But yeah, no, he wants new content. He needs it.
Really?
Because I need new content if I'm in a position where I'm sexting with somebody and they're sending videos and pictures.
Perhaps we could get this guy to send those videos to Josh.
There's some good news.
Oddly enough, I'm against that. We've talked about this before. Mm-hmm. If somebody is like, hey, man, this girl sent me this video, let me look at it. Nope, those were not for my eyes. Mm-hmm. You are going to ruin this for every guy ever. If women find out that there are guys who share those videos, it's going to ruin it.
Mm-hmm. You're the sweetest man.
Like, I wouldn't look at any of those celebrity dumps or whatever that came out.
Yeah.
Well, that's a whole different... I don't know. Other than the one with Koster, where that was amazing.
Photo dump. What do they call that?
The fapping.
The leaks.
Was a popular...
you want them to take a leak, too?
The hacks.
Jesus, bro. You are weird.
You are a sick, twisted...
No, Josh.
That's it for another Bob and Tom Show Extra. Catch us on iTunes, Google Play, and Stitcher. For Bob and Tom Extra, this is Christopher. Take care, everybody.
Michael Rosenbaum and his Smallville co-stars take you behind the scenes of one of the greatest shows of all time.
We're going to watch every episode. Join us.
It's Big Talk.
You remember when I had to shave my head?
Oh, I think I was angry with this one.
On Smallville.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
The scene you did, and this is the one that got me fired. Okay.
What?
Here we go. I love the excursions with me and Welling.
It's everything that Superman stands for.
It's Talkville.
Talkville, we always talk about it. It's a great thing.
The Smallville Rewatch Podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.